Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished my business in Boreas Heights, and then came back to town and learned a little more about these creatures that have been showing up at power plants. 3 new plants are open to me. Magdal Woods is the one that I've apparently chosen to go to first. Before I do that, right, so it's the end of the day right now. I'm kind of curious what's in the junkyard right now, because I've only been here once. So, where do you want to go? Okay, so still the same stuff. Never mind. Yeah, these are all the same. Okay, so nothing's changed here. I was wondering if it was going to change for the new power plants. Maybe that happens tomorrow. Or maybe it just doesn't. Library. No. I wanted to go to... Wait, what was the library? Well, it's a library. Hey, Nate. Oh, hi, Aleph. Checking something out today? Not yet. I'm just looking around today. Is it busy today? Nah, not really. About normal to me. Never gets really busy around here. Rowdiest times are when some school kids wait around in the afternoon for their parents to come. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's a good thing, right? They're the not being busy thing. Well, mostly, you know. It's good as far as, like, not having to be checking out books left and right goes. Bad in some other ways. It's a mix. But, well, look at it this way. There's some people here, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, I get it. Well, I'm gonna get going. Hope work is good. You too, Aleph. Okay. I visited the library. Is anything changed at the cemetery? Nope. I don't know why I have an urge to look around at all the places again, but I guess it's because I'm on to sort of a new phase of the game, it seems, or maybe I will be in the morning. Oh, hey, I see Yara outside tending to the garden. Cool. Hello? What'll it be? Oh, okay. I don't get an option not to have anything, so I guess I'll have some soup. Nice, thick, hearty. Okay. Am I paying for these things? This is Yara's house. Hey, Yara. Hey. Hey! I'm trying out Cassidy's slow cooker, so I won't be able to burn anything. I had seen her cook so many times before that I thought I could just wing it. She was the cutest, bustling around in her apron and talking to me. It's a specific kind of talking when your mind is half occupied with another task, and you just kind of blab unselfconsciously to someone you love. She was the cutest. That's a good memory. It's funny to me to imagine Cassidy as cute, though. She always struck me as hard-nosed or gruff. Not in a bad way, just... I know what you mean, but I think everyone needs to be cute. In some time and in some way, to embody cuteness with someone is to become vulnerable, to ask them to love you in a way that is simple and safe. Sometimes people can't afford to be cute. If the world is not a safe place for their vulnerability. But I'm glad Cassidy could have that with me. What a whirlwind of events. It's not that I thought the early creature sightings were lies, necessarily, but getting confirmation on the existence of the geomes does make it seem real in a new way. Still can't quite believe that we, with a few little technicians, are supposed to go head-to-head with these things. But I guess nothing about this job has gone exactly as I was expecting. At least we all agreed to go together this time. Okay, Act 3. That's right, I was in Act 2. I had forgotten there was even an act structure here. I don't know how many there are. Defense against the geomes. Okay, time to meet up with Lopez and Paxton at the front gate. It's my home. Leave. I wonder if there will ever be any other options there. Not gonna bother with that. Okay. I want to go to the entrance, I guess. So Lopez and Paxton are here? Supposedly? I guess I'm the first one here. Oi, you're Aleph, right? Yeah, that's me. Right on. I've got a message for you. Paxton said to tell you that he woke up early and decided to go on ahead to Magdal Woods to scout things out. He probably wants to do the whole thing himself. That's not good. Okay, well, thanks for delivering the message. Certainly. Oh, wait, you're Aleph, right? Yes? I have a message for you. Again? From Paxton? Nope. Lopez said to tell you that she had a family emergency, but she'll be meeting up with you at Magdal Woods as soon as she can. What? Are you serious? Damn it, this is not good. What's the matter? We were all supposed to go together. I guess I just need to hurry and meet up with Paxton as quickly as possible. So, okay, I guess that's probably the right action here. Because otherwise he'd just be out there on his own. I mean, it'd be best if we could find Lopez and all go together, but if she has a family emergency, I guess she's preoccupied with something else. So it told me to equip another map. This is a remarkably large number of slots here, so am I going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more maps before this game is over? Once again, as usual, I try not to find out these things before I play. I don't know how long this is exactly. I had the impression it was going to be shortish, but that might not be true. Unless I'm going to get like a whole bunch of new treasure maps or something someday. I don't know. Magdal, Riverton, Oscar. Right. I've actually been to all of those places, but Aleph refused to go in. Oh, hi. I've seen you before, haven't I? Bob. Say, Aleph, right? It's me, Travel Bob. On my travels lately, I've been running into a lot of doom and gloom about some big monster creatures. A load of hooey, I thought at first. Too much television programming is rotting everyone's brains, I said to myself. Mr. Outdoorsman. Well, turns out the rumors are true. I saw one with my own 2 eyes. And these peepers haven't been sullied by a cyber screen in over 15 years. It should be alright though, shouldn't it, Aleph? I believe we can all get along with nature if we just pay our dues. Well, be safe out there. What an optimistic sort of guy. Whoa. Is that the geome? Wow. That's something, alright. I guess it's slow moving. That's good. Is this a... I guess that's just a background element. It looks like something. Am I ready to start the mission? I guess so. What else am I going to do? If I try to do something else, you'd just say, I don't need to be here. Yeah, that's the geome, huh? It's a big, crazy, scaly bird. Maybe not scaly, but like... I don't know. The geome looms in the distance. I'd better check in now. Wait, Forge, come in. This is Aleph. Hey, Aleph, how's it sizzling? Well, I think I made it here before the geome's full-on assault, but overall things are not looking good. Paxton went early by himself, and Lopez had some family emergency to attend to. I just made it to Magdal Woods alone. Did you know about this? Nope. It's like I said, Aleph. These folks are not quite so dependable, but I'm confident you can handle things. Why? Why me? Why not them? What is it with Mayor Biggs's fascination with Aleph? And just putting her on a pedestal for no obvious reason, he has some motivation here. Remember, all you need is to get to the central control room and punch in some manual override commands when the geome is close enough to be damaged. Piece of cake. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. Okay. What's going on? Magdal Woods, yeah? Every tree has a story. That's a lot of stories. I could use one of those. Oh wait, no. It reset my energy. I guess sleeping puts it back to balanced? What's this? Ooh, danger. Hey, I died. Well, we get to see what that's like. I probably shouldn't have just, like, bounced around on that thing for so long. Okay, well, that's what death is. Death to darkness, at least. Huh. Okay, so... Dark energy drill spike, do not touch, by the way. That might come as a surprise. Is this some sort of shrine? A book. I wonder what this book is doing here. Whoa! A shimmering form emerges from the pages of the book. What's it look like? Oh, hi. Whoa. Who are you? You're showing me the way through there? Okay, got it. This looks like it's going to be slightly a pain. So there were definitely one-way passages there. I couldn't jump back up after... Alright, I'll just mimic your moves then. It's like a ladybug person. Okay, I'm with you. Oops, okay. Alright then. I made it to the other side. Huh. Okay. Is this going to be a thing now? I guess so. So you're taking a lot of... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not escorting you. Can I shield against this beam at all? Not really usefully, so I need like a lot of light energy to get down there or something? Okay, this could be interesting. Close. Didn't seem like there was anything I could obviously do... Oh, shoot. Man. Well, okay, I'm back here now. Wait, and I'm stuck? Or hang on, I can go through. But the problem is... There are several problems here. Okay, first of all, I need a lot of light energy. Because if I'm going to be going through that dark beam, then that's pretty crucial. Maybe there was some other way, like maybe that thing protects me? Or something? Whoa, I'm going real slow. Wow, that's a jump! I've never been this high in the... up in the light. Wow. That's pretty cool. The other thing is, though, if I had more dark energy, I could move through that laser a lot faster. Alright, so can I just remember this route? It was down here, up this way, over a thing here, up, right... Yeah, I remember. I remember this. Yes, go down. Okay. So, let's go together. I don't think this is going to happen. I think I'm going to die. Or maybe I can just force my way through? Yes, just barely. Wow. Okay. Well, I did it. I can barely jump at all now. That didn't feel too great. And now there's a bunch of dark flowers that... Oh, boy. So that would take me back, probably. Okay, so what's your approach to this? What? You can bounce on those? I can't do that. I'm gonna die here. And there wasn't even a save there. What's the idea here? Have I ever actually tried to... Whoa! Oh, some of them are bouncy and some are not. I understand. Maybe there are special spots where I can stand and won't get lasered. That's probably what it is. Okay. Show me that again. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna die, by the way. So show me on the ground. Like, there was that one spot by the bricks. Okay, I see what you're telling me. So right here, just wait right... That's not safe. Turn around. Don't look at it. Now I get it. Okay, so just look left. Weird. This is a strange place. But I get it now. I understand what's happening. This is a really interesting way to do a hidden information sort of puzzle. I kind of like it. Give me some of those. All right. A library. That's right, there was a library here. I remember being told about that. Good evening, dear. Aleph, is it? We received word that you would be arriving to deal with a geome creature. You must have had a very long journey. Sometimes these woods can play tricks on you, but I hope that my books helped to guide your way. Oh, they were your books. Myron is the White Forge technician. Okay. I wish my husband or I knew more about the power plant. It's really sort of a coincidence that we've become the main local contacts. You must find it odd that there's a public library here in the middle of nowhere. Yes, I do. After all, libraries are meant for people to enjoy. There used to be a bigger community here in these woods, but the population shifted towards more industrialized environments. Perhaps we should have moved along with them, but at this point, it feels to me like this library is a part of the woods. I don't know if it could be transplanted. We have an interlibrary loan program, and the building itself is still frequented by those with a love of books and a bit of a penchant for adventure. But I can't blame you if you think we should be doing more with what we have. What? Where'd that come from? What can I do for you? The library? This library is very important to me. It was here as a terrified and desperate youth that I found new stories in which to house my soul. They kept me safe and allowed me to belong in a world that I thought had no place for me. What is Aleph? What is Wesley? Nothing but shifting and spilling patterns of energy. To the world, a speck of dust. To a molecule, inconceivably vast. We become who we are by encasing ourselves in stories. This is why I find it so vital to make stories open and available. And even if these stories provided me with a home, then maybe I can return the favor. The plant. I don't know too much about the plant, but we have been dealing with some spores from the geome. They fly through the air and send a deep chill through your bones. We've found that they avoid bright lights, however. Okay, that sounds useful. Spores avoid bright lights. Geome spores fly through the air. Hey, Myron. Hello. Not a very talkative sort of guy. That's fine. I'll leave him to his books. Nice statues. There were two of them, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Can I read books? Summers and Winter, the story of three people's lives as they find their way in the big city. Okay. Can I read other books? I feel like that was the only prompt it gave me. No, there's some. The Nymph Prince, the story of a wood nymph's transformation at the hands of a cruel sun god and how the peasant, Kawimhe, helped her find her way home. Okay, then. Okay, that's not a ledge I can stand on. Got it. I think that's all the reading material for me. Okay. Okay, I'm in the plant. Oh, there wasn't a whole lot of preamble, just a couple of follow the leader sort of things. Huh. Is that an eye? I think it is. Cute. What's that? A monster? A light monster? Oh, is that a geome spore? Maybe. It's unclear. Do you respond to the barrier? Okay. Fascinating. I wonder what this thing is called. Also, I should probably do this. Wow, so many things. Swamplands, right. So Dr. Wozniak is calling the huge creatures geomes, and apparently the geomes are headed toward 3 other power plants. Lopez, Paxton, and I have been assigned to go fend them off. Despite Paxton's objections, we're planning to all go together tomorrow morning. There was a commotion in Apex Plaza concerning a mysterious newcomer named Humus. The Apex folk were really riled up, convinced that Humus was a vagabond who wanted money. Humus is a bit strange, definitely not from Whiteforge, but they seem like a friendly and decent person. Anyway, time for some sleep. Yara mentioned how it's nice to be able to be cute, vulnerable, with someone you trust. It's hard to imagine Cassidy being that way, but I'm glad that she had that with Yara. What a whirlwind of events. It's not, technicians, already read that. Apparently Paxton went ahead to the power plant by himself. What is he thinking? I just hope he's alright. We agreed to go to Magdal Woods, so he should be there. I can use my new map to navigate there. Wouldn't it be interesting if he had decided to go to a different power plant? To be really sure he got to go by himself? Button? That's a button? That looks like a flower. Now wait, this is... So this is showing me field notes specific to this area, not just all of them. Okay, cool. Well, maybe. It's unclear. Ghost spores. Spore that will try and float towards me. It's deterred by light. Pushable spore. Okay. Alright, I'll just find the other stuff on my own, I guess. Oops. What is going on with the music here? Something. Alright, so they just seem to stop, orient, then charge. Not too much to them. Alright, so... Not really a problem yet. I haven't been touched by one, though, so I don't know how much energy it would transfer. So I guess there's not any actual damage in this game, it's just a transfer of energy. So this is a button, apparently. Oh, so it's, okay, so it's a pod connected to a mechanism. So it's just like a pod, but, yeah, connected to a mechanism, like I said. Okay, fair enough. Let's see, using shield goes higher. Okay, I'll take one of those then. I don't know why I always err toward light. I guess I like to be able to jump. It feels like there are more dark hazards than light hazards on average, so I guess that's also a reason. Especially those big lightning barriers. Like I said, I think I've only seen one of those that has any that was light aligned. You know, this shield doesn't get all that much use. Oops. Those shooty things don't show up that much, really. Okay, so that's going to be connected to a button. Okay, done. I can avoid triggering the ghost spore. No, I can't, because I have to do this. Okay. I was wondering what the point of that arrangement was. It's not like it was really threatening. It was just kind of there. I'll take one of those. Or two of those, I guess. Let's see what happens if I get hit by one. Oh, hey! They don't go away. Okay. I figured I would absorb them when I touched them. I guess not. So here I have to spend a bunch of time with one. So let's get some light energy first. Maybe a whole bunch of it. Maybe a little more of it. Sure. Oh, that thing stays. Never mind. I'm not time pressured. All of those others sprung back. Why does this one stay? I was totally okay with the challenge of having to ride it around that thing. I'm a little disappointed by that, actually. Button there. How do I guess, like, oops. Like, that worked. That was weird. With enough light energy, I could totally jump up that wall. There's probably nothing, but now I want to see, since I have an easy source of dark energy there. So if I'm all the way light aligned... Aw, disappointing. Man, this game really needs some secrets hidden in places like that. Like, that is just the perfect place to hide something. And I keep checking, because even though there's never anything there. Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah, see, these spring back. Ow. Fine, I have enough energy, I can just take it. And that put me exactly, well, almost exactly back in balance. Sat pad. Hey you, be my friend. Thanks. Now hang on, what was that called? Ghost spore. Yeah, okay, those are the geome spores, aren't they? It's unclear. Just because they're both spores doesn't mean they come from the same place. Thanks. You're actually quite helpful. Okay, last room before power plant. Core. I'm in the power plant now. Okay, there's a light energy lightning barrier. Only the second one I've ever seen that I remember, at least. What is this? I guess go up here? Okay, I can do that. Button there. I can't get to it, though. Ooh. Oh, wait, that was a... Oh, I see. They're not connected to the same thing. Thanks. You're actually quite useful. If I could just have one of each of you around, I wouldn't have to worry about energy again. Alright, so this is a non-springy one. Hey, I like this. Oh no, it is springy. Okay, okay, this is the actual hard version. I like that the game is finally presenting some actual challenge. Like, some of this stuff is kinda non-trivial. Oh hey, I do get one of each now. Neat! It's much less worrying to have one of each than to have just one. They look so angry, but I do not see them as malicious. Just to check, it's not all lasers that don't work when my back is turned, no, just those in that special section. Not sure what the point of that arrangement was. Also, how does anyone with a suit traverse a place like this? Those things can't jump very far. Maybe they just take a completely different route in and out. Okay, core. Uh-oh. Paxton, is that you? Hang on a second, I'll be right there. Don't worry, I'm not here to gloat. I just wish you had waited like we agreed on. Paxton? Paxton! No, 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 no! Why didn't you just wait? We were supposed to go together this time. We were supposed to be a team. What chance can we possibly have with you running off ahead and Lopez gone too? We're all in the same boat. Or we used to be. Now you're off on your own. I hope it's better. I'll come back for you after I stabilize the plant, okay? Wait right here. I don't think he's going anywhere. What's this in Paxton's armor? It looks like some kind of letter. P, this isn't the job we signed on for. It's not right that we should be put through this. We can get away from it all. Remember that place I told you about? Begin at the solitary oak. Travel due west until you hit woods. Travel due south until you hit rocks. I'm going. Will you meet me there? Solitary oak. Due west till you hit woods. Due south till you hit rocks. Aleph received Lopez's note. Well, that explains Lopez. Anyways, I'd better hurry and fix the plant. Well, Paxton's dead. That's too bad. Aleph didn't seem extremely concerned about him. I guess they weren't very good friends. Gotta fix the plant first. Okay. Alright. This stuff. It seems like all of this is just timed together to make it as easy and straightforward as possible. Like the way that thing went up and down was exactly in time with where it needed to be. Ooh, I'll bet those can break the thing that I'm holding. I didn't have to go very far with it, though. Really? Okay. I didn't study the map of where these were very closely. I guess I'll just have to improvise. Okay, now this is... This, on the other hand... Okay, that works out. Alright, that works out fine. Ouch. I'm gonna go left. I don't think I've been there. So they don't like the light. Oh, you broke it. So I'd be safe down there, sure. But, like, that's way out of the way. Why would I go there? That's not a convenient spot. However, they kind of got, like, stuck circling around the light for a while last time I put them in it. So that just neutralizes it. Well, no, not for very long. Alright, whatever. I'll just deal with it. What's all this up here? Is there another? No, it's just a place. What did Aleph write about Paxton's death? Nothing. Nothing yet, at least. Okay, so that's my way up. That's my way down. This receptor is working now. Oh, I've never looked at one after repairing it. That's what she says. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yeah. Yep. All I gotta do is redirect the energy to the vents. Oh, right, this is different. So not to Whiteforge. Everything needs to go down here, then? Okay. Like, no, wait. No, you just want dark energy down there and light energy still in the other place. Okay. Hey, flip. Okay. Okay, now that the plant is fixed, I need to direct the energy flow to the exhaust vent nearest the geome. Tap, 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 beep. Okay, the vents are redirected. That should do it. So those things don't move very fast, huh? And it's gone. Oh, I see. It's flying away. Whiteforge, it's retreating. The exhaust vents worked. Far out, Aleph. Good to hear. Head back home for debriefing and rest. Mayor Biggs. Aleph? Paxton is dead. He went ahead alone and I found him. I understand. Leave the body with someone and I'll send a crew to bring it back. I'll see you soon, Aleph. Okay. So I guess that happened. Before I do anything else, nobody seems too concerned about Paxton. It's like, yeah, okay, he's dead. Let's just deal with that. I guess he wasn't very well liked. Let's check for Lopez. West until you hit woods, south until you hit rock. That's woods. That's rock. Examine. I should really get back to the city before doing anything else. Fine. If you must. Alright. Aleph refuses to go off on her own even for a moment. Wait for entry. Mayor Biggs, I don't know if I can keep doing this. We were supposed to be a team, but Paxton is dead. I haven't heard from Lopez at all. Everything is just falling apart. I know things have been looking dark, Aleph, and I know you're very discouraged. But first, hear me out. There's something I need to tell you about the geomes. What, do you know what they are? Why they're attacking? Let's go meet Dr. Watsnick in the History Wing. There is a lot to go over. Ah, the History Wing. That's open now, huh? My predecessors believed that ours was the first technologically advanced civilization that had ever existed in the world. Through archaeological study, we had traced our lineage all the way back to the primitive nomadic roots. The record seems clear. As a young researcher, I took part in an expedition to explore the outer continents to the east. We were driven by a thirst for knowledge, a desire to see things that no one had ever seen before, and of course to chart a path for future resource collection and colonization in the event that Whiteforge civilization continued to expand at the incredible rate that we were beginning to witness. Imagine our surprise when we found the remains of an entire city almost appearing to rival Whiteforge in its sheer size and technological advancement. After much study, we were able to roughly translate the language used by this ancient civilization from contextual clues. We call this civilization Karavold, though of course there is no way to know for sure how it was pronounced at the time. On close examination, we found that this entire civilization was dramatically cut short by an extraordinary drought, a drought that struck the entire world, including our western continent, according to Karavoldish records. The Karavoldish people had done some exploration and development here, but when the drought came, they found it equally as dry as their own home. The implications of this worldwide drought were staggering, and confirmed by further research. Karavold was not merely ancient like our ancestors, but existed long before in an almost entirely separate world before the Great Drought essentially wiped the world clean. An entire civilization was built up, and then the world reset. Everything started over from nothing. Still more shocking were the archaeological records we found and translated in Karavold. Around the time of the drought, they had experienced a revelation quite parallel to our own. Another civilization, still older yet, had been consumed completely by a great flood. We can't be certain, but there appears to be a cycle. Drought, flood, drought, flood. Every time the civilizations begin to reach a state of technological advancement, the end comes, whether by water or lack thereof. The end seems to be signaled by the appearance of three huge creatures, the geomes. So you think if you chase them away, it'll just make everything okay again? These creatures act as harbingers. That's how you say that, right? Bringing about the apocalypse. We don't know how these creatures could cause these worldwide catastrophes, but we do know that Karavold fought the creatures, but only defeated 2 of the 3. And then they were overtaken by drought. We now believe that our only hope is to destroy all of the geomes before they bring about the next great flood, which will wipe out civilization as we know it. This is unbelievable. The geomes are here to bring the apocalypse? Aleph, now you see why it is so important to continue. Why you must not give up. Cassidy and Paxton laid down their lives for this cause. We must avenge their deaths and save all of mankind. Wait, so Paxton and Cassidy knew about this? Well, not exactly. We didn't say anything because we weren't yet certain that this was happening. There's much that we still don't know about the geomes. but it's clear to us now that the signs are here. We had of course hoped that the previous civilization was wrong, but the signs are here. You just said that. All the same, we must prevail. It is the only option we have. So, what do I do? Continue the work, Aleph. Drive off the geomes from our plants. We'll need all the energy we can store to power the central cannons in Whiteforge. Cannons? With all of our plants pumping energy simultaneously, the lasers should have enough power to destroy the geomes. It's our only hope. If you drive the geomes off from the other outer plants, we predict that they will eventually attack Whiteforge, and here we will make our final stand to destroy them once and for all. So, I just need to continue on. For Cassidy, for Paxton, for us all. Okay, I can do it. I must do it. I knew it. I knew I was right to put my faith in you, Aleph. You've shouldered more of this burden than anyone should have to bear, but you have always risen to the challenge. I'm very proud of you, Aleph. Thank you, Mayor Biggs. That's enough talking for now, though. You need your rest. Speaking of which, meet me at Windsweep Towers later today in the commercial district. I have something I want to show you. Oh, okay. Windsweep Towers, commercial district. Okay. Well, that's something. Alright, I might explore some of my options a little more later. I do wonder if I could, go back in the history wing and learn more about these things. But right now, I just want to go to the city entrance and save. Alright, so stuff's happening. I still don't know why Mayor Biggs chose Aleph for what he did and why he keeps putting all of his faith in her. Who knows? Maybe it was just random. I mean, he had to have somebody to do this work, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you next time to explore the city and, let's see, meet the mayor at some place or other. Let's just go ahead and... Wow. Read this tomorrow. Let's go ahead and read this tomorrow. I'll see you next time to read a journal, explore a city, and maybe go to another power plant eventually. I'll also see if I can track down Lopez again. See you then.